LAN2LAN recommends Avecto Defendpoint. Within Microsoft, users can either be a standard user or an admin user. This creates a dilemma of end-user security against end-user freedom and productivity. It's very easy to make everybody secure. You give everyone standard user rights. However, the repercussions of this means users become extremely locked down and unable to perform necessary tasks for their roles. For example, they can't download any of the business-critical applications they need in order to remain productive. They can't change the date and time on their machine, defrag their hard drive, install a printer driver, or change the background screen on their machine. The list goes on. Mundane housekeeping tasks with Microsoft simply become impossible without admin privileges. With users unable to install simple software or make changes to their workspace, IT support and help desks become overwhelmed with requests to carry out basic and seemingly trivial tasks, forcing the focus of your highly skilled IT staff away from essential projects, driving up costs and lowering their productivity. There may be some people within an organisation who can live with this, such as receptionists, who do not traditionally need a lot of flexibility for their roles. However, this approach does not scale to all users. Equally, it's very easy to make everyone in your organisation flexible and productive. Give everyone admin privileges. However, this poses an enormous security risk, as users can install anything to any part of their machine and can access data in areas that they do not need to access. This means that any malware on that endpoint has exactly the same level of privileges as that user, meaning other machines on the network can be compromised and valuable data can be stolen, leaked, or corrupted. There will always be pockets of people within an organisation who have a legitimate business need for this level of freedom. IT staff, developers, and laptop users are three groups we usually find when speaking to companies. Once again, this is not the entire workforce of a company, so simply giving admin privileges out is not an effective way of managing the endpoints. And what about all the other users who do not fall into either extreme? Those who sometimes need to be standard users but with occasional admin access. There's no such granularity without a tool like Avecto. Avecto uses 3 proven steps to protect organisations from threats like ransomware. First, Avecto removes admin rights from all users, cutting risk by 90%. Second, Avecto grants users the flexibility to access all the applications, tasks and scripts they need to remain productive. Finally, it applies the use of sandboxing to quarantine your data and users from online threats. Unlike traditional sandboxers, Avecto is unique as it mimics a Windows instance to trick the virus or ransomware into thinking it's a live instance. Ransomware is quickly becoming one of the most talked about topics in cybersecurity, as many organizations become victims of increasingly more intelligent attacks. Manipulating the trust of employees by tricking users into opening a file or exploiting the access and tools available in Windows are methods that are becoming increasingly more prevalent and advanced. Your employees need to open documents, browse websites, and download information in order to perform their work efficiently, which makes these new cyber threats a constant battle facing IT security teams today. It's a seemingly impossible compromise to balance security and user freedom without restricting user productivity. This is particularly true when traditional detection-based technologies are struggling to keep pace with the rapid rate of change. For an Avecto Defendpoint product demonstration, call LAN2LAN on 0870 787 4001 or email info@lan2lan.com. LAN2LAN, an Avecto elite partner.